98p, love. Ta. Come again?
Come on. You should have charged me enough. I seem to have got a lot for my money.
Oh, yes, love, that's right. I never make mistakes.
Oh, well, if you say so. Stop.
Never?
Well, only when I can afford them.
Well, with mistakes and bankruptcy and charity, you're going to bankrupt yourself.
I doubt it.
The spirit of 1976.
Are you coming around?
I'm coming. That's what progress does for you. I never looked like that when I was a lass.
Television, what's done it?
Yeah.
No discos worth talking about, no parties. Everybody just sitting in front of telly watching a load of Scotsmen drink themselves stupid.
Yeah.
Is it right what Mrs. Sharple said? Did you have a good time when you were girls?
Hey, steady on. I mean, I don't know about her generation. I never belonged. But yeah, we had a good time. Hey, and you know, I think you're right about television. That's something I do share with Mrs. Sharples. In our younger days, we made our own entertainment.
Do you know, that's just what we're missing.
Hey, kid, fancy Tony gazing into your eyes saying, let's make our own entertainment.
Oh, shut up, you. You're a sadist, you are.
Hey, there will be a party at Rover's.
I think we're supposed to clap.
Well, I'm only trying to help.
Well, all right, then. Knit us a couple of fellas.
I can't do that, but I can knit you a letter and a box of chocks.
It's him, me devoted fan.
Oh, no.
Who's a devoted fan, then?
It's some nutcase that believes this one's Cinderella, which won't be so bad if he didn't believe he was Prince Charming. How did?
You found it on the counter.
Who put it there?
Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't say I'd found it, would I? Now, we're out in the back. I heard the bell go, came in here, found that on the counter and the shop empty. All right?
It's that mad dustbin fella.
It's not, it's Tony.
Is it, heck, Tony?
Look, dustbin fellas don't put what it says here. And they don't say they're going to meet you in the Rovers tonight, either.
Is that what it says?
That's what it says. Amongst other things.
Coffee up. None of them are sugar, so help yourselves.
Okay, Granny, it's a nice party.
Oh, give yourselves a break. You deserve it. It is December the 31st, don't forget. So anything sinful that you haven't already done this year, you don't have very much time to do it in. Which is probably exactly what that husband of mine is thinking at this very moment.
Hey, you've left him on his own, have you?
I have not. I'd be more worried if I had. The town's full of pretty girls.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, he's in the house by himself, like.
I hope so. Apart from Lucille, that is.
Oh, talking of absentee husbands, have you heard from Mr. Ogden lately?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a very good correspondent, is my Stan.
That comes later, Hilda.
Pardon?
Nothing, love.
What exactly is Mr. Ogden doing in France?
She wishes she knew, don't you, Hilda?
Don't you fret yourself. I know he's taking advantage of the benefits of the common market. Making a bit of money for his family.
Yes, lovely.
It may surprise you to know that there is free passage of workers within what is known as the European Community.
Yeah,
You mean they allow workers go from one country to the other?
Yeah.
Well, what's your Stanley doing in France?
Well, I've just said, haven't I?
So you did. How's the back looking?
Oh, it's all cleared up now.
Good. Because we are going to close at 6 o'clock tonight, come hellfire or high water. And we're going to have a proper dinner hour today.
But what about the evening papers?
Anybody who hasn't collected them by 6 o'clock's had it. So, hey, sorry, no food and drink, love. We're closing for an hour.
Oh, we don't want food and drink. It's her. She wants to know if there's any shortcuts to London Palladium.
Do you mind? I'm quite capable of asking my own questions.
I thought I put you right yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday. She's had more fan mail since then.
Well, you are a fool. Come on, let's go.
Oh, she's shy. No, she just wants to know if you can give her any tips about show business, how to get to the top. Not immediately. She doesn't mind if it takes a couple of weeks.
Well, she's not got a bad little voice.
See? Clever.
No Judy Garland exactly, but still.
Is it Tricia with a C or Trisha with a shush?
Look, you think I've got a very good voice?
She said you'd not got a bad one.
Look, once and for all, will you shut up?
Sorry.
Now, as I was saying, I've got a very good voice, and, well, everybody asked me for autographs after the show, and, well, there's this fella who keeps on sending me fan letters and presents and things, and you know what the Gazette said.
I told you she was shy.
So what do you think? Don't you think I've got a chance even?
Everybody's got a chance, love.
Now, I know it's a lot of hard work, and there's an awful lot to sacrifice.
Could
and
I say something? It's just that having worked with a show business lady for quite some time now, I do feel qualified to make a few comments.
Go on.
Well, it changes you as a person being in the entertainment business.
Can I listen?
Oh, certainly. It's as much for your benefit as hers. No, you become very
self-opinionated. I mean, you always think that you know best, and, well, you think that everybody else exists just to serve you, and what's worse, you think they ought to enjoy doing it. Never occurs to you that they might want a bit of consideration.
She having a go at you?
I shouldn't be at all surprised. But it's not bad advice, love. I mean, it does affect some people that way. They sing a song, a few people give them a bit of a clap, and they think they are God's gift to show business.
Here, here.
All right, Fanny, you've had your say. Now, how do you fancy ending up like that? Put you off, does it?
Why should it? She's like that already.
Yeah, you see, that's French there. Joy Hooks Noel et Bon Annie. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in French.
Very nice, that, love. I bet he's breaking his heart being away from you.
Yeah, and in French and all.
That's right, go on, laugh. All you can do, isn't it, you clever devils? I tell you, when it comes to action, my stank can lose the pair of you.
Well, have we ever said any different? Look, you just weigh it up. Anybody can run away from his missus, but to run away to France, that's class.
Hey, were you serious what you said yesterday? Of course I were. What did I say?
Well, you said... What are you doing at this side at counter?
Well, it's my day off, isn't it? Well, till tonight, anyhow. She swung that on me.
And you spend it in here?
Why not? I enjoy myself, don't I? Barmaid!
Yeah?
Another one of these, please. Not so much lemonade this time. It's a minute, it's a minute. What do you think my friend's doing? Selling war cries? What you having, love?
Vodka and lime.
And a vodka and lime. And make sure I get a full measure, because I can tell, you know.
Hey, you give me an idea where to spend my day off.
And cabin criticising.
Where else?
Your friends, horrible and all.
All women are horrible, except thee and me.
Oh, you're no fool.
So, why don't we try fellas?
And what do you think I tried yesterday? And then sexy Rexy goes and twists his flaming ankle. They'll be putting it about I'm a witch next, they will.
Ah, well, that was bad luck, that. It would have given you a good time, Rex Parkin. No, I'm on about leap year.
Leap year? Yeah. Leap year, now it comes back to me.
Oh, about time, too.
And Mrs. Walker, do you think we could borrow your back room for half an hour later on? Because,
Yes, of course. We've only got 10 hours left of the Women's International here. Might as well make the most of it.
Right, we're off. Pass the word. Women of the world unite. You have nothing to lose but your... What have we got to lose?
Shackles, I'd say.
You would?
Definitely. I mean, look what you've got in spite of your women's lib. You can't call that real freedom.
Oh, fair's fair, Alf. I mean, there are lots of things women can do that men can't.
Yeah, only because we don't want to try. I mean, men don't want to be corset fitters the way women want to be engineers.
Do you know, I've never met a woman yet who wanted to be an engineer. I bet there are a few fellas wouldn't mind taking my job on for a couple of days.
Hey, now, you know what I mean. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with that. It's all to do with customs and traditions and taboos. That's what decides things. You know what was always a big puzzle to me when I was a lad?
Go on.
Why I always had to ask the girl to dance. Why she couldn't ask me. You know, I'd go to them British Legion Ops over at Quark Rooms, and I could no more have walked across that floor and asked a girl to dance than I could have flown to the moon. I was a pretty fair exponent, if I say so myself. Waltzes, quick step, slow foxtrot, and as light as a feather into the bargain. But ask, and she couldn't ask me. Do you know why not? Because of customs, traditions, taboos.
Well, how did you learn to dance, then, if you were frightened of asking?
My mum with Paul Jones at Polyglide. And I can think of another very important question that only fellas are supposed to ask.
Oh, yeah? And what's that, then?
What are you having?
Cheeky. I bought you many a drink.
Are you ready?
Oh, just let me get my coat.
We're going to a meeting.
Oh, very nice. What about?
Well, what we were talking about, strangely enough.
What about women paying the rounds in pubs?
Not exactly. More about relieving fellas of some of their more arduous duties. After you.
Now, Mrs. Sharples, there is no need to apologise. Any age is welcome.
Who's apologising? It's just that I don't fancy any of the chaps round here, and I've as good a chance of catching one as any of you lot, and she's got more because she gives them cigars.
Oh, Ina, you make me sound like a wicked woman.
What else are you?
And now, ladies, please, don't row with each other. The purpose of this meeting is how best to find a fella to do your rowing with. So if I could just make a few opening remarks.
Keep them short, dear. It's a golden rule.
Yes, Mrs. Walker. Now, ladies, as you know, in about 9 hours from now, it's leap year. And for once, it's every woman for herself. Now, as you know, in leap year, it's up to the woman to pop the question. But it's got to such a serious state with some of us round here.
You speak for yourself.
That if anybody here is in possession of a fella in any shape or form, would she kindly leave the hall, as we don't want any information leaking to the enemy. Right, now as I was saying, It's got to such a serious state that we can't go messing about the way we usually do. So let's have a bit of organisation. Let's not all go after the same fella. If you've got a bloke in mind, register him, and we'll all try to help. Now, if 2 of you want the same fella, the matter goes into arbitration, OK?
It's amusing, isn't it?
It isn't amusing to all of us, Mrs. Walker.
Could I say a word?
You said enough today.
What about, lovey?
Well, it's just that I thought it might help if we knew a little about the history of the custom. So I went along to the public library and I looked it up in the Encyclopedia Britannica. Well, it seems that there were laws allowing it in France and in Genoa and Florence, but the first were in Scotland in 1288. Well, I'm afraid Miss Scott's accent isn't very good.
Well, never mind.
Well, this is what it said. It is statted and ordained that during the reign of Her Most Blessed Majesty, for ilk year known as leap year, ilk maiden lady of both high and low estate shall a liberty to bespeak ye man she likes, albeit he refuses to take her to be his lawful wife, he shall be mulcted in ye sum in pundis. Well, I asked about that, and it means that if he won't marry her after she's proposed, well, he's fined £1.
Oh. Right, first vote. Who round here thinks she's worth more than £1?
Hey.